Hey everybody, this is Elena from veggievega.com. So today's video is going to be about if you're someone who is struggling with eating disorder or has struggled with eating disorders. I'd like to just quickly say a few words in regards of this COVID-19 situation and all the stress that's been going on around for a while now. And if you're someone who basically stress eats, like just binges or just eats a lot when they are stressed or have an emotional eating problems, basically especially in this current times when you're locked at home and you're around food all the time and you are stressed and scared or anxious or all these things that's been happening around. You just keep hearing about people dying and you're like, oh my god, this is scary. It can really get to you, like even if you don't feel like you're stressed or even if you don't feel like it's getting to you, it is getting to you, trust me. So if you feel like this is something that's been triggering you and that you feel like this is going to affect you and you have started or will feel like you will start to go back to your old habits of stress eat or emotional eating. So I've got a couple of tips that I'd like to share with you that I have been following because obviously as a previous obviously I've used to have an eating disorder, which was obviously binge eating, and it was emotional eating as well and things like that. So what I did back then and what I'm doing now, because it is like I am stressed and it is like in a way reminding me of what I used to do when I was stressed a lot, and I feel like, oh my god, no, what is this going to be like? Am I gonna go back to that, or just scared, because it is like some sort of addiction and some sort of like a way of how I used to cope with stress and things like that. So basically, a couple of tips is to keep productive. Basically, try to stay busy. Try to do things that occupy your mind like 100%, because obviously the best thing about people like us who love food and people like us who find food to relax and use food to relax, they tend to be like, oh my god, I'm so bored right now, or oh my god, everything sucks, oh my god, I can't be doing this now, I'm just gonna go and have a nice snack or whatever, and this nice snack ends up being a whole tub of ice cream or whatever. So basically, try to occupy your mind with things, try to be productive, and just try to find something that will just keep you busy, because if you're all hands on something, you're less likely to just attack the fridge and just just like destroy it, just eat everything. Just like take your time and just relax and just find something to do that is likely to just take your mind off the feelings of having to eat or just having to enjoy something which is normally food. So just take your time and do something fun. Another tip I'd like to share is sleep. Now, I also personally notice that whenever I get up early, like it's a long day for me, and if I get like at 5 or 6 in the morning, then this is a long day. So obviously my first thought in the morning since I wake up is like food, like what am I gonna eat now, what's for breakfast and what's for lunch, what's for dinner, because I am a huge foodie, right? And food is my whole life. Obviously I'm doing it with my life. I work as a chef and I run a food blog, so food is my life. So the first thing on my thought every day is food. So if you do get up early and you do just generally tend to think about food a bit too much, just so basically when you just try to have like a schedule, like this is what I did first, like say for instance, like get up at 6, 8 o'clock, have a coffee or a hot drink, whatever you drink, and then you have a snack or have a big breakfast. And then say for example you have a breakfast at 10 o'clock in the morning and then have a snack at like 12 and then have lunch at 1. Just try to like be set and try to like be organized, because if everything is all over the place, you end up eating a lot more than you actually think and you won't be as satisfied, because if you like, right, you wake up this morning and you're like, right, okay, I've got coffee at 8, I've got breakfast at 10, I've got snack at 12, and I got lunch at 1. So this kind of breaks up your day so that there's always like food to come, if you know what I mean. You're basically trying to trick your brain into thinking that, okay, so I'm having this meal. Oh my god, this is so good. I wish I could just like eat more of it. No, like just say to yourself, oh my god, that's fine. I'll just finish this meal at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then I have another snack at 12, and then I have a nice lunch at 1 o'clock to look forward to. So just try to like, this is what I did to trick my brain. Like, I'm not sure whether this is gonna work for you, but it most certainly worked for me. So okay, so this is the other tip. I just try to stick to schedules and try to like always look forward to something. Like, I try to have small meals because obviously I need to fit into my calories for a day. So basically I'll have a snack at 10, and then I have another snack at 12, which is gonna be like a banana or a fruit or just something nice, something healthy. And then I'll have a nice lunch at 1 or something, and then I'll have another snack at 3, and then I'll have dinner at 6, and then I'll have if I do feel hungry or something after that, I try not to eat too much late at night. So I'll probably have a couple of drinks, like hot drinks or tea or something, or just have a yogurt, just some yogurt and some fruit. The latest will be like 8 o'clock because I'm off to bed at like 10, 11. So this is the structure I have, and this is the structure that's worked for me. So basically, this is just a tip. If this works for you, that's great. If it doesn't, then just don't worry. Stick to the other tips I'm gonna suggest. And basically just try to plan your meals as well. Planning your meals ahead is essential because when you get back home from work or whenever, and you look at the fridge and there's like nothing, and you're like, okay, well, I can't be asked to work. I really like fancy something nice because I had a crap day at work, and you just end up ordering something or end up attacking the freezer, and the freezer food is normally not healthy or not nice. So plan your meals if possible. Batch cook, like cook your meals ahead, like every Sunday. Try to make like a big batch of some food and stuff that's gonna last you for every day of the week, like Monday to Friday, and then weekend you can spoil yourself a little more. But generally try to like plan your meals. This is like essential, because I remember when I did not plan my meals, I would just like open the fridge and I'm like, okay, I'm having this, and I'm having that right now, and it just ends up being like tons of calories. And normally I'm like in the mood of like eating something really greasy and really like basically unhealthy and calorie dense. You need to stick to a meal plan. I think for me this is definitely the thing that works best. Also, if you do pre-cook some food for the week ahead, you're less likely to not eat that food because you have spent time on your Sunday making it. You have spent money, and it's there waiting for you. So it's a quick solution. So you're less likely to say, oh, okay, let's get a takeaway tonight, because you already have a cooking meal in the fridge that you've been cooked and you've spent money on cooking and time cooking. So yeah, basically this is always a good way. And I would suggest obviously trying to make your meals healthy, and don't just like go ahead and just make nachos and cheese and things like that. Just try to make a nice balanced meal that you enjoy, like, and make sure you add the salt you need, make sure you add the spices you need, the vegetables you love, and all sorts. Make your favorite meal, but you cook it and make it healthier, because obviously everything you cook is healthier, because the tons of preservatives and salt and oil and fats they put in any takeaway or ready meals nowadays are horrific. Like it's not nice at all, and they put loads of sugar as well. So meal plans and rest, meal plans and meal planning, and definitely like just try to stick to schedules, like set a time to eat, like I'm having breakfast at 9, lunch at 12, snack at 3, dinner at 6. If you stick to those routines, you'll always look forward to food to eat. So you always be like, okay, I'm gonna have this cookie, this is my snack, and then I'm not gonna eat the whole packet because I'll have another snack after 2 hours. So it's always looking forward to it and trying to trick your brain, and just being always just try to stick to schedules. That's something I found really helped. So yeah, good sleep, stick to schedules, and meal plan. This is all for today. I hope it helps, and I hope everybody's staying safe. I understand it's very stressful period. As I said to you earlier, I have struggled as well. I'm feeling the stress, I'm feeling the anxiety. I'm feeling like, oh my god, I just really want a chocolate cake, and I just really want something nasty and just something unhealthy. And I'm like, hold on, like this is we're going back. This is not good. Let's just stop here and just stick to our routines. Keep busy, sleep well, set your schedules, and meal plan. Okay, thanks guys, and stay safe. See ya.